founder and CEO of A New Life Charity. A New Life Charity is here to obviously make the changes in Bermuda that disability is not happening here. So we are trying to do everything we can to put it to a reality, and like she said, not just put words on paper. I feel that government needs to step up to the plate, and they need to start hiring people that's in the positions to be able to make these policy changes as far as living the reality. Because just getting people that think that they know what it's about doing these legislation changes is not doing anything for us. So with that being said, somebody like myself, I decided to want to push and fight in order to be able to make the changes that need to happen in Bermuda. Tonight's event and all our future events are here to go towards Bermuda's Prosthetic and Disabilities Facility Care Center. And with that being said, we want to partner with an overseas company called Astapa Hair Prosthetics in Boston, who helped me to get my wonderful leg that looks completely real. And of course, without this sort of leg, I wouldn't be able to walk right now. I've been on crutches for 5 years in Bermuda without being able to walk, and it's been challenging. I haven't been able to do anything with my children. And with that being said, there's still a lot that I can't do because Bermuda's facilities, everywhere that is fun and where I can go with the kids, I can't go because I can't go into the sand. There's no beaches for me. Just having this on the park tonight is a struggle. As you can tell, I could barely walk on grass. There's nothing here. I can't take my children to the trampoline park. I can't even go to the Hamilton Health Center because there's too many steps. And that's a health facility. So, you know, you tell me what's being done for people like us. I barely could park my car in the city of Hamilton. So for that being said, we want to just make a change, and we need Bermuda support. We're looking for investors, we're looking for grants, we're looking for all sorts of different people to be able to come out and help us to make this prosthetic and disability care facility happen in Bermuda. Our goal is to have it open next year, 2021. It may not be in full operation, but we do want it partially operational. And with that being said, I feel like it's really needed because if you didn't know, there are 50 amputations done per year in Bermuda. 50 is the average of amputations done per year. And in 2018, 72 amputations was done alone, just in Bermuda. And I'm not even in that number because all of my stuff was done overseas in Leahy Clinic. So those numbers are really high for such a small island. And so we're just looking for the support of the community. We have so much to change, and we want so much more for people with disabilities. There's legislations being put in place every single day, but nothing is being put in place for disability. So sooner or later, we're all gonna incur some sort of disability, or we're gonna have somebody really close to us incur a disability. And we don't want to see our family members struggling and doing different things, or our younger kids struggling with suicide and mental health issues, all because they can't maneuver around Bermuda, or they can't do this in Bermuda, or they can't even go somewhere simple like Rue Restaurant because there's no bathroom for handicapped people. We have to go across the street. Yes, I said it, Rue Restaurant, but I have to go across the street to use the bathroom. And that was allowed. You know, I can't visit none of those exotic restaurants because it's way too many steps, or the steps is too steep. So with this being said, all these places keep getting to open, but yet they don't get to open with any sort of disability measures in place. And I think it's unfair until it happens to you. So just please continue to support us and just keep putting our word out and helping us to get where we need to go. We really want this facility open next year, and it would be great to have it open. We're going to be offering counseling and life coaching. I'm going to be doing different training skills to help people overcome different things such as suicide, which I suffered for 2 years after I lost my leg. We're also going to be making and manufacturing prosthetics, therefore that's going to allow new jobs, new engineering programs in place, and a whole lot of other different important factors. And that's going to help Bermuda to grow along with the disability community. So I want to say thank you for coming out and just showing your support. And I hope to see you guys at more of our events and fundraisers in the future. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.